Welcome to IT Essentials. Today we're diving deep into the world of computer networking. If you've ever wondered how your phone connects to Wi-Fi, how websites load in a fraction of a second, or how businesses across the world stay connected, this is your class. By the end of this session, you'll not only understand the basics of networking, you'll see why it is the foundation of every modern IT career. So grab a notebook, follow along, and let's build your knowledge step by step. Networking is the process of connecting computers, phones, and devices so they can share information. Think about it like this. A computer alone is an island, but once you connect it with another computer, you've built a bridge. And when you connect millions of devices together, you create an entire world of communication. That world is the internet. In simple terms, a network is just two or more devices that can talk to each other. But this simple idea changes everything. Without networking, there would be no email, no WhatsApp, no online banking, no social media, no cloud storage. The internet is simply billions of networks connected together. So the next time you send a text or watch a video, remember, you're using networking every second of your digital life. Not all networks are the same. We categorize them by size and purpose. LAN, local area network. This is your home Wi-Fi or your school's computer lab. It connects devices in one small area. WAN, wide area network. The internet itself is a wide area network. It links thousands of local area networks across the globe. MAN, metropolitan area network. This covers a city or a large campus. Think of citywide Wi-Fi zones. PAN, personal area network. The smallest network, like Bluetooth between your phone and headphones. Each type has its own scale, speed, and security. When you connect your phone to Wi-Fi at home, that's a LAN. When you open YouTube, your LAN talks to a WAN, and that WAN stretches across continents to deliver the video you requested. Networks can't exist without devices that make them work. Let's meet the key players. Router. Think of a router as the traffic officer of the internet. It directs your data where it needs to go. When you visit a website, the router decides the best path for your request. Switch. If the router directs traffic outside your home, the switch organizes devices inside your home. It connects your laptop, printer, and smart TV so they can talk efficiently. Firewall. This is the bodyguard. It filters what enters and leaves your network, blocking harmful traffic and protecting your data. Access point. This is the Wi-Fi distributor. It spreads your wireless signal so multiple devices can connect. Here's a simple example. At home, your phone connects to an access point. The access point sends your request to the router. The router decides which way to send your request. The switch organizes all your connected devices, and the firewall stands guard at the door. That's networking in action. Every house has a street address, and every device has a digital address called an IP address. IPv4 is the older system, using numbers like 192.168.1.1. IPv6 is the newer version with longer numbers because we're running out of IPv4 addresses. Now, here's the challenge. People can't memorize numbers easily. Imagine typing 172.217.3.110 every time you wanted Google. That's where DNS, the domain name system, comes in. DNS is the internet's phone book. You type google.com and DNS translates it into an IP address so your computer can find the right server. Without DNS, the internet would feel impossible. With DNS, it feels effortless. Protocols are rules that devices follow to talk to each other. Think of them as languages. Here are the most important ones. TCP/IP, the backbone. It makes sure your data arrives complete and in the right order. HTTP and HTTPS, the web languages. HTTPS is secure, adding encryption for safety. SMTP and IMAP for sending and receiving emails. FTP and SFTP for transferring files. When you send a message or open a website, these protocols work together like invisible translators, ensuring every bit of data knows where to go and how to behave. Let's follow a single request. You type youtube.com into your browser. Your laptop asks DNS to find YouTube's IP address. The packet of data leaves your computer, goes through your switch, to your router, then to your internet service provider. The ISP sends it out into the wider internet, bouncing through routers across the world. Finally, it reaches YouTube's server, which sends back the video data. What you see as a 2-second load is actually thousands of packets traveling, routing, and returning almost instantly. Networking makes distance irrelevant. Networking also introduces risks. Here's how you stay safe. Always change the default Wi-Fi password. Understand encryption. It locks your data packets so others can't read them. Use a VPN on public Wi-Fi. It creates a secure tunnel for your data. Practice cyber hygiene. Don't trust open hotspots, don't click suspicious links, and update your router firmware. One careless click can let attackers into your entire network. A little discipline saves you big losses. Networking knowledge is not just useful, it's a career builder. Roles include network engineer, builds and maintains systems. Security analyst, protects data and blocks threats. Cloud architect, designs modern systems in the cloud. Certifications like CompTIA Network Plus and Cisco CCNA are great starting points. Networking is foundational. Every IT role, from support to cybersecurity to cloud, builds on it. Here's what you can try today. Check your IP address. On Windows, open Command Prompt and type ipconfig. On Mac, open Terminal and type ifconfig ping test. Type pinggoogle.com to see if your connection is live. Speed test. Use online tools to measure internet speed. Troubleshooting tip. If your Wi-Fi fails, restart your router. 9 out of 10 times it solves the problem. These small steps give you confidence and control. The more you practice, the stronger your skills grow. We've covered the entire foundation: what networking is, types of networks, devices, IP addresses and DNS, protocols, how data travels, security basics, careers, and practical steps. Networking is the invisible power behind everything you do online. Without it, you wouldn't even be watching this right now. Your next step. Comment what area you'd like us to dive deeper into, maybe DNS, Wi-Fi security, or packet tracing. Share this video with someone who's learning IT, and subscribe to IT Essentials for daily lessons that will build your career step by step.